Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We have a new microphone today, and we're in Senegal. How does it sound? Did you notice? Did you notice that I'm totally a different person on a different microphone? It's amazing what technology can do, especially now that, you know, I believe this microphone has like compressors and shit. It's supposed to make it sound better. Whether or not it does, I'll let you guys decide. But our goal, you know, play a diverse world, 3-minute time limit, find out exactly where we are 5 times. We already know it's Senegal. The Child Fund? I know it has like a good heart, right? But I don't know if the Child Fund is the best name for it, right? It sounds like you're funding children. Well, you're funding pedophiles or something to get children. It sounds weird, right? Obviously, that's not what it is, and they have, you know, a good heart, and they want to help the children, save the children, educate the children, but I don't know, the name just skeezes me out a little bit. At this point, we're looking for a bollard on the side of the road. I know it's not an actual bollard, it's more like a kilometer marker. We should be able to find distances to towns on it, and we should be able to see something like, hopefully, a road number or a road name on the side of it. We have found them quite a lot in Senegal, so that is definitely our goal at this point. By the time this video goes out, which I'm hoping I'm going to stick with it, it might take a little bit longer. Kenya and Uganda should both have their table of contents. And if you're watching this the second it comes out, we might still be live over on Twitch. So definitely come over, say hi, tell us you just came from the video, and I'll shoot you some thumbs up and shit. And, you know, feel legit. But, you know, it's just been an interesting time, interesting day. I'm surprised we haven't found anything as we've gone along this roadway. You know the worst part? So, I set up the mic yesterday. I tested it in Discord. I tested it in recording. It worked every time. I got on today, and I was like, let's record. Microphone wasn't being picked up. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Well, you know what the easiest, simplest solution was? Unplug it, plug it back in, and it worked. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But that's technology sometimes. We're just guessing. It does end up being a little bit further north. We did just find Tiamene. It definitely did say Tiamene. So there's no doubt that we found the town name. It just took us way too long. If we would have gone left, we would have been able to find R31. And we would have been able to find R31 in the distance. It looks like the PO25 did, which is why they guessed Luga. Yeah, we were kind of screwed there. Not a bad guess, but not the greatest. South America? Brazil polls. Can we find a phone number? Should say Padre. Just to make sure, Padre. I think we've been here before. For some reason, I want to say it's the state of Parana. But if we know for a fact it's Brazil, which they're Brazilian polls, it would make sense that we could find a phone number. Nope. But it's definitely Brazil. Casa de Cultura, so it's the House of Culture. Does it matter if it's the House of Culture? Not really. I know we've seen this before, and I think it was in a map by mapper of like the 1,000 most populated cities in Brazil or something. I think that looked like a phone number on the side of that building. 4444, baby. That's I think Santa Catarina. Rio Grosso do Sul I think is 45. And Parana I think is 46. This is also a distance sign. Brazil 487 is 39 kilometers away. Can we find it? There's 481. Maybe it is down here. Here's 473. Borbonia is 31, and Corambatay do Sol. There's a lot of do Sols down here, which makes sense to go do Sol. So maybe this is 44. Can we find Brazil? I would like to zoom in. 487, 470, 453, 471, 471, 473, 473. 472, 468, 472, 480. And we're screwed. Is it further north? I wouldn't want to go too much further north. 477, 486, 486, 470, 475, 282, 486. That's the closest so far. Looking for 487, 477. Oh, we suck. 480. A little bit further north. 476. 487. 482nd. Wow, second. 7. We are looking for 2 names, which I don't see anywhere. I don't see Bourbana. And I don't see Corumbati do Sol. But it does go further south. Not a bad guess. Is this even on? It's not even near 487. So it was essentially saying, hey, take this road, probably PR 462 or PR 549. It's talking about one of those roads, and you'll hit 487. 21 miles isn't bad. It does end up being the state of Piranha, which is hilarious. That was where we first moved our guess. Scribbles nearly gets perfect score. And then Ben Keller probably went a little bit further south, but not bad for Brazil. Midwest United States, Highway 83. Doesn't say State Highway 83, which always concerns me. But I'm thinking it's US State Highway 83. That's probably a call 911 sign, right? Adopt the highway. No. Is there any symbols on it? A fucking bird. God damn it. And then H&R Block is the people who sponsored it. They're a tax firm, I think is the best way to put it. Like when it's time for like tax season, they do your taxes. No trees, which is why I think I thought Saskatchewan at first. Double yellow. Could it be Montana, Dakotas? The lack of trees definitely feels like that area. We do have some hills, which the Dakotas and Montana make sense for. It's definitely not too far south. We already passed a car. I'm hoping we're going to find another one to see if they have front license plates or not. Although I'd rather, check multiple. It's all we can do. The town of Linton. I've never heard of Linton before. Welcome to Linton, 60 businesses, hunting and fishing. Yeah, so 100% the Midwest. I wouldn't go. We got cars. We need to check them. We need to fucking check them. We got doubles. All right. Front license plate. That looks like a Dakota plate. I think that's the North Dakota plate. Let's go to North Dakota. Is the town of Linton easy to see from a distance? In North Dakota. Wilston, Ray, Toyga, Zoll, Powers Lake, Stanley, Newtown, Killdeer. It's going to be on like a major road because most of North Dakota doesn't really actually have coverage. Chaseley, Tappan, Lisbon. That's not Linton. Fuck. But I'm pretty sure that's the North Dakota plate. Cool, I guess. Highway 83, was it? Here's 85. Here's 83. We found it. Washburn, Wilton, Baldwin, Moffat, Hazleton, Linton. All right, return to start. We were going south, so we went south into Linton. So we're probably up here. Highway 83 and Will Lane. 71st, 70th. They're just fucking numbered. They're just fucking numbered. Are you kidding me? You can't just show us Will Lane. And it's definitely before the curve. Let's get closer. How far away? You can't see. I was about to drop it back down south. Does this tell us it's Will Lane? No, it tells us it's 73rd Street. So, either this has been updated since that coverage was taken, or it's not labeled correctly. Or it could be 73rd Street East and Will Lane. It could be either of those options. Interesting. All right. You don't see this every day. There's the flag. Yay us. Awesome. Where in the UAE do we want to guess? East Coast? Fujairah Transport. The odds that Fujairah is a town, probably not very high. We basically... Never mind. All right. It is a town. It does seem like a highway. We end up before/on a major curve. This says Masafi Hospital. Here's the Al Shak. Here's the Thumb Bay. Here's the Fujairah. Here's the national screening. But don't quite see the Masafi. Is there a town nearby called Masafi? Where maybe that's where we actually are. Doesn't really look like it. I honestly don't remember the last time we got the UAE. We don't get it very often. And then obviously when we do, it's relatively easy to figure it out. We have flags everywhere, the road markings, the white car, like everything just kind of clicks into place. So, definitely a town. It's on an east-west section of road. The Rumethia School for Basic Education, Cycle 1. Here's an east to west road. However, where we are is on a curve straight out of the east-west road. I don't think it goes down like that. Could go up like that. Because after this curve, it was rather straight and then it curves back. So maybe this part of the curve? And then we could just head into town? But after this curve, how far does it go before it curves again? It looks like we have a straight section. And then it curves again. But it curves the wrong way. So this isn't obviously the right spot. That's not the right spot, but this might be the right spot. No, there's no way. Fuck it, we're just guessing in the town. Ends up being at Masafi, which we actually said, where's Masafi? Oh, that's fucking funny. We didn't look far enough away. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense for the road. Luckily, well, unluckily, we didn't get the right spot. Luckily, it looks like Scribbles and Ben Keller did. Alberta bollards. In the middle of fucking nowhere. Sprung structures? I don't know what a sprung structure is. I know what a spring is. A sprung? Alderside, and then it says no services. No access to Highway 2 via Maple Leaf Road. So we gotta be near Highway 2. Here's 1. Here's 2. And we're looking for the town of Alderside, which we'll start from the bottom and work our way up because we have all the time in the fucking world because we figured it out. That was almost it. We figured it out really easily, right? Like, we saw the bollard, we recognized the bollard, we're good. Alderside. Return to start. We are at a 4-way intersection that we can't cross. That looks like the town of Alderside. We don't have any street names here. And it's rather northeast to southwest. It does look like it's a slight curve. I'm thinking we could be down here. PJ Trailers of Canada. We're looking for whatever this road is. That's just unlucky. All right, let's go down a little bit. This should say welcome to Alderside or something. Alderside is to our east. which here's Aldershot. We know where it's not on 2. And we did see nothing from Maple Leaf Road. So is there a Maple Leaf Road really close by? Or is it Township Road 201? Township Road 200. That could be Maple Leaf Road. But it doesn't go anywhere, so it wouldn't make sense. It has to be closer. Unless it's down here at this intersection. Fuck. Why can't we just have, you know, this is why we can't have nice things. Because they don't decide to fucking mark anything. 80th Street East is what we're on, apparently. And 426th Ave Northeast. Is this 80th Street by any chance? There's 418. And that's 200. None of this makes any fucking sense. None of it makes any fucking sense. We're guessing where we fucking have it. And it's correct. Sometimes things don't make any fucking sense. Right? Like, we knew it was near Aldershot. We knew we were in the right area. But the road names and the road numbers were not matching up. There's nothing we could do about that, but, like, come on. Come on. Just give us the, like, correct information. 24,260 on a diverse world. That's not bad. Yes, we're moving. Yes, we have 3 minutes. We should be getting higher scores than that. But sometimes you don't find things and sometimes you do. Like, we clearly went the wrong way in Senegal. And we guessed the wrong area in the UAE because we didn't take the time to look for it. And then Brazil happened. But, like, come on. Come on. Scribbles in first place, 24-9-14. Very good game. Well deserved. We pull off a second place win. Ben Keller coming in third at 24-383. Torres coming in fourth at 24-171. And the PO 25 coming in fifth at 24-024. Then we have a little bit of a drop, about 2,000 points or so. Arseny coming in sixth, 21-989. Screenshot the World in seventh at 21-702. Tin coming in 8th at 21,598. For Don in 9th at 21,520. Asmus Graham Henson in 10th at 20,751. Jakarta coming in 11th at 20,511. Tresmond in 12th, 18,726. Martin in 13th at 17,950. Bo in 14th, 16,454. And Marvin Seifert in 15th at 14,583. You can obviously see the easy ones. Senegal, UAE, most people know where that is. It looks like Brazil had a little bit of a spread, as did the North Dakota. However, Tin does get a very good North Dakota guess in. And then Canada looks like it screwed up a few people. So Brazil, United States, and Canada throws people off? Who would have known? Totally not the guy who gets thrown off by Brazil, North America, Canada, and Russia. But that's going to be where we call for the day. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope the mic quality is noticeably better. And I hope that we don't have to worry about, echo or anything like that moving forward. But until next time, guys, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed. And hopefully we'll see you over on Twitch. But if not, we'll see you again tomorrow for a video at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll be live streaming again tomorrow at noon Eastern. So if you want to stop by then, by all means. If you did like this, feel free to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Subscriptions really help me and the channel grow. And, potentially we could do this as a real job one day. It's never going to happen. But somebody could dream, right? But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.